Hello, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Peace be upon all of you. Today we are going to start with a new unit, which is Unit 5, Special Friends. It talks about a friends or people that has different situation with their life. So we have to deal with them in a special way, okay? As every unit we start with the word power, okay? So we are going to start discussing this word because it will help us in the next of the lessons of this unit, okay? The aims of this lesson are to recognize a new vocabulary. So we are going to take a new vocabulary here, and you have to recognize them, you have to memorize them. 2, you have to use them in your life. Okay, using them in your life helps you to memorize them, helps you to use them and keep them in your mind. Okay, now we're going to start with the first word, which is blind. Blind is a word, is adjective. We use it to talk about a person who can't see. So when we have a person who can't see anything, we call him a blind. Next word, which is Braille. Braille is a language. We use it for the blind person. So we give you like a paper or a board or something like that, and you touch it and you understand what you are telling, what you are being told, okay? So that's how Braille language is used. Thirdly, we have sign language. Sign language, a language used by a body movement. So when you use this language, you maybe use your hand, your legs, your arms, or your face details. We call it body language or sign language, okay? Or maybe your shoulders also. When you raise them to refuse something or prohibit something, we use your shoulder. Now we have deaf. Deaf is a person who can't hear, okay? When someone has a problem with hearing, so we call him a deaf, okay? Now the next word, white cane. We always see when we have a blind person, he always catch a very tall, not very tall, a tall stick or cane, we call it, used to sign or to touch or to feel things, not to hit them, okay? So this white cane is used with deaf people. And also they use guide dog, it's number 6. A dog used to help the blind. This dog is educated to help blind people or guide them for things or in the way, okay? Next we have hearing aid, which is number 7, electronic machine to help people to hear. When we have a person who can hear but very low, so this electronic machine, we put it in the ear, it helps you to hear better, okay? Next one, we have mute. Mute is an adjective. We use it to describe a person who can't speak. This is a mute person. Next, we have the disabled. The disabled is a person who unable to do something, maybe a movement, maybe in his brain, doesn't matter, but what matters is he can do something. He is unable to do it. We call this person disabled. Now we have the paralyzed. The paralyzed person is a person who can't walk. We see them sitting in a chair with wheels. We are going to talk about this chair, okay? So the person who sits on it called paralyzed. Paralyzed person is the person who can use his legs or his arms, or maybe both of them. Next, we have wheelchair. Wheelchair, as I told you, is a chair, which is the last word, a chair with wheels for paralyzed. And we can see it maybe every day, we see it many times in the ways. Last one, which is 11, wheelchair ramp, which is an inclined area, helps wheelchair to pass. When we have a pavement or something, they can't put on the wheels on it, so we use this to help the wheelchair to pass this area. And that's it for today. I wish you understand everything. Try to use this word, and I recommend you to see the question in the workbook and in the student book. Thank you for today, and goodbye.